Okay, so I got some supplies, some new things at Jerry's Artorama yesterday here in Nashville, and I thought I'd try them out on a spread that I've been kind of playing with, a couple layers, and the sketchbook. I don't know if you haven't seen my sketchbook, there are other videos that show going through it in detail, but I'm working on filling it. I think I'm better than halfway through. But it's just a process of layers, and it's where I learn and experiment. And so these are called Cretacolor Mega Color, made in Austria. I only got 2 because, you know, they weren't inexpensive, and I wanted to see what they do. And then I picked up, if you follow my work, you know I'm always using like a very, very dark blue as one of my darks. And I usually make it just with black and blue, but this indigo, I saw this indigo and I thought I'd try it. And then I picked up Hooker's Green. I didn't have that. I don't think I'll use that or this on here. A very bright pink fluorescent. That could be fun. And Celadon. I did paint that just on the whole page here to see what I liked, what I thought about the color. It's really pretty. So let's see what we think of the indigo. I'm feeling like, well, maybe I'll do some pencil first. Feeling like I want to do some small things, but I kind of just want to see what this pencil behaves like. Is it waxy? Okay, it's not coming off like a pastel would, so that's kind of nice. But it has a pastel-y rather than chalky. It's not coming off. I kind of like that because I have a lot of interesting pencils that do come off. So yeah, that's nice. It's a little bit, I really like that. Can't see this color, but you can get an idea of what it behaves like. Okay, let's try this color. It's easy to use. Of course, I don't know what if I have a sharpener this fat, but I'm sure they sell one. Yeah, I think this might be something that I end up getting more of. So I've got my woodies, and it's similar, but I think the woody is more, so the color's more intense. Yeah, let's compare these. It doesn't rub off either, but it's got a little bit more of a waxy feel. They are similar though. Let me see if I feel, this is creamy. I think that's what I would say, is this is more creamy than the Cretacolor. Let's try it out on, I like to do green on green sometimes. Let's just see what it, so that's the woody. It's a lighter color. so it's not coming across as intense. That's the Cretacolor, and this is the Woody. Definitely more waxy, kind of crayon-like, whereas this is more pencil-like. All right, well, let's see what we want. Let's do something with the indigo. In here, I've been feeling like I want to do something really small. You know, just some little accents of something dark. I like this brush. This is the Winsor Newton Cotman #1 Designers. It just behaves. Also, probably because I haven't beat it up too badly. Do some little round leaves here, maybe. Or rounder. So this page, the background was just, I think acrylic gouache. If I don't want the background to blend with anything else, that's what I'll do. If I want it to blend, then I'll just use gouache, which when you add water, will kind of revive. But this way the acryl, the purple in the background just stays the way it is. This isn't the best brush for leaves because see, it has a flat end. So it's great for marks like this, but I'm better off using a brush with a bit of a point at the end for leaves, so I can get that nice. I like to have a nice point at the end of my leaves. And of course, how much water you have in the brush matters. So that's why I put the paintbrush, I start out here because that's where I have the most paint, and then I come into the stem. Unless I know already, like here, that I don't have much paint, and then I can do a stem. I don't want fat stems like I have right there. I might just come down into, I really like the indigo with this kind of yellowy green, maybe. You know from my playing around that I'll paint over stuff all the time and just get layers of stuff, and that's how I deal with anything I don't like. And I just kind of keep working on it until something I like emerges. I think I gotta let that dry.